Hey everyone, and welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD Hero Mode. In the last episode, we went to the Earth Temple, and we learned the Earth God's lyric, and then we came here, and played that song for Medli, and then she found out about her inner meaning and what she has to do, I guess. I was trying to be knowledgeful, but I was bad with words, so it sounded weird. Today, we're going to be heading back to the Earth Temple with Medli to hopefully open up that big rock thing that had song on it. I'm so good at saying stuff. Here we are, guys, and coming up close, you can see, here's the island. And, whoa, cutscene that I wasn't actually expecting. Medley, listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The temple ahead is a nest of an evil creature, the same creature that stole the life of your predecessor, the sage. It is a dark and frightening place. That is why, if you do nothing else, then at least do this. If Link comes near you and presses ZR to talk to you, okay, it's like fourth wall breaking. Anyway, it's basically saying we are going to have control over Medli as well as Link in this dungeon and the next one, but it's not going to be Medli next time. It's going to be a different sage. So now we must head inside and play the Earth God's lyric, and I don't know why like Medli has to be so much slower than Link, but I guess that's just how it works, I guess. And oh wow, that was fail. Anyway, we need to come in here and oh god, I forgot the song. What is it? It's like, how do you play it? Now we must head inside. And once again, Link is somehow going further than Medli. It's like, what the heck? Welcome to the Earth Temple. This dungeon is very, very interesting. Since now we have a new, quote-unquote, mechanic. The reason that they, basically the reason that they had the the Tower of the Gods is just to teach you about this mechanic, controlling a second person using the command melody. Yes, we're going to be able to use the command melody on Medli, which kind of sounds weird because her name is Medli. Command melody sounds similar. Whatever. I'm gonna stop talking, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take these guys out. Oh, that was cool. Oh God. Okay. Well, this dungeon is very different to most of the other dungeons. I really like the two dungeons that we have to do now, but oh, well, I mean, why would I say but about that? But anyway, since we have to take Medli around the place, it does mean that there are going to be some moments where it's going to be kind of rage-inducing if you don't know what you're doing, because you're going to have to go back and get Medli. But there is a bit of background to this whole thing that's happening, and we'll get into that in a second. But uh, first off, they're going to teach you. They're going to throw a very, very simple puzzle at you, just to tell you, oh yeah, this is how you play this game. And I'm going to be like, thanks, I already knew, but whatever. Well, Link, I'm not very confident, but I think I should try to fly. Yeah, we've already seen you do that before, thanks. And then she said, yeah, you can use the Wind Waker to guide me. So, let's watch her fly. So first off, you can fly over here, and you can either place Medli here, but I'd recommend not, because it's a lot easier if you don't. Tap on the switch, use the Wind Waker, play the command melody. Command melody. Control Medli, and yes, you actually get to fly with her. See, you get to fly. So, It's kind of cool how you get to control her. I wish they would have done it in like the Dragon Roost Cavern in a different way, where you can just like talk to her to control her or something like that. But I guess that's not what they wanted to do. I mean, that would have been a lot easier than having to make us play the song. But I guess they did need a use for the Wind Waker other than just changing the wind direction and some other easy, mediocre stuff. But in this room, choo-choos, basically. There is a new kind of choo-choo in here, and they're very simple, especially with a strategy that makes them easier. So, as you can see, if I try to attack them, they disperse and then go back in. But if you come here and then place Medli here, if you, like, make her look around at you and stuff, she will move, and her little, what's it called, will attract light, and it's like basically acts like a mirror. So you can use that to your advantage to direct it. If you make her look at you, even though it's on her back, what you're supposed to do is, I'm turning this game audio down. It's too much. So what you're supposed to do is control it with the command melody and then do it. But as I just showed, you can do that method. It's a lot easier, but it might mess you over. You can also do that for unveiling this chest, if I can do it right. Hello? I guess she just doesn't want to do it today, do you? Nope, so I guess I'm gonna have to control you. That sounds very not nice. Okay, well, I guess you're not doing what I want you to, so look, you're gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to control. I'm gonna have to control you now, so. So just shine, as you saw, there was a little. What would you even describe the chests look as before they're in use and stuff? I want to do something really quick. Okay. If I climb on the chest with Medli, please get on the chest. That's what she said. Uh, and then switch back to Link. And go open the chest, what happens? This looks amazing. Congratulations, you got a Medli. Anyway, yeah, that's the dungeon map, and how do I even get her down from here? Oh, lovely. Do I have to command melody her again? Or can I just backflip into it? Please? I bet I can do it on this side. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So there you go. There's a little fun thing you can do, and while you're still in here, if you notice, there's some of these little rag things here, and you can burn them off and get some prizes underneath them if you shoot a fire arrow at them. So that's what I'm going to do, just to show it off. There's only prizes in a few of them, and you do need the boomerang to get them out. One of them is Joy Pendant, so if you're still short on those, you get that. Then the other one is a blue rupee, but I can't even get a blue rupee because I'm bad at aiming. So there you go. That's this room, basically, in a nutshell. There's also a pot over there if you need to break that. I'm not sure what these give you exactly. I don't remember them. But as all the other dungeons, there are some treasure charts in here, and I'm going to try to do my best to remember to get both of them. And I'm not quite sure if I remember exactly where they are, but I do have a vague idea. Now, there's a little trick you can do in here. It's a little bit difficult, but what you have to do is, there's all this light right here. Oop. And by using Medli, you have to use her light to... Oh, didn't mean to throw you. You have to use her light to get rid of the fog, because that's how you're supposed to do it. But if you place her down and then get her to face this way, you can get her to get rid of it all. Come on. But that, and as you can see, there is a little peg thing in there that you're supposed to use your hammer on. As soon as you touch that fog, you lose your ability to use items. So if you jump off at just the right angle, you can let go and use the... I messed it up. And you can just jump attack onto it. By going into the light, you undo the effect. But I really want to show this off because it's really cool if you can get it right. So I'm going to try again. That's not going to work. So I'll just either speed ahead or skip ahead to when I can get this, because I am going to be showing it off, because I want to. There we go. Got it. So that's how that works. So now you don't have to waste the time, even though I still wasted time trying to do that. If you can get that on the first try, there you go. You just saved a bunch of time because you didn't have to switch to the command melody. So there you go. That's a cool little thing you can try out if you're bored or you just wanted to come back and play this game, but you've already beaten the game. It's something fun you can do. In this room, there are bubbles, and you can snipe them, and they die. So, yeah. There's also something over here, and over here. As is all dungeons, there's stuff everywhere. But what you have to do is come up here. Come on. And grab this. And pull it to unveil the light source on the other side. So, yeah. Very intricate, difficult puzzles in this dungeon. This dungeon is quite easy, but there is a couple of areas where you can get stuck if you aren't paying full attention to everything that's happening around the place. Again, you can use the same trick, except it doesn't seem to be working. Oh my goodness, that angle. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. I just couldn't get a good angle because you trying to do something. There we go. I don't know why it's what's up with me and messing up the Wind Waker songs, but you know, whatever, who cares. But really, how do you even describe how the chests, like what they look like? Because you really can't. It's really weird looking, but anyway, here we go. Let's open it. And small key. There you go. And now that guy appears. He's Bad News Bears. Don't let him touch Medli or he'll steal her. These guys are called Floor Master. What? Oh, dang. Well, there you go. I'm bad, so now I have to start the dungeon over again. Not really. I just have to come in here. It brings you back to that room, so if you ever get caught by one of these dudes, you don't want to, basically, because they'll take you back and you'll have to do a bunch of stuff again. They also make very annoying noises, so all the more reason to avoid them, right? Basically, after you get whatever is in that chest, it's a small key, I think, I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember stuff that happens from, like, 30 seconds ago. I have short-term memory. Come on, guy. Come on out. Back, I'm not having that. Okay, you know what? I guess he just doesn't want to do it, so I'm just gonna leave him. He can do what he wants. Now through this door. You gotta leave Medli behind, because she just, guess, won't come in. Oh, okay, well. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a complete idiot. Medli, let's go. Link over here is a big old dingus head, so let's continue. Now that we got that key in that room, we can open this door. Yeah, it was as simple as that. I was just not paying attention. This room is very also self-explanatory, but I'll go ahead and explain it anyway. So what you have to do is there's a curtain that is seeping light out of it, so you got to burn it, and then the light comes through. Obviously, this is very reminiscent of another dungeon in Zelda, a la Spirit Temple, in Ocarina of Time. But you know what? Who cares? It's like it's like a carbon copy. But this guy is going to be very useful to us. This is a part that isn't very self-explanatory. Place her down and get her to redirect and stonify these guys. Come on. And then pick them up and place them on the switches, which is something that not many people would think to do, but it's what you have to do, so do it. And I can't seem to do it. There we go. Okay. Kill this green guy. Pick up Medli, and we're out of here, basically. So, there's even more. Whoa, that was close. What the heck? Oh, one of them came undone. That was scary. I actually got creeped out there. What the heck was that? So, now that we've done that, I think I'm actually going to end the episode. Yeah, the episode. We're gonna end the episode, guys. We're gonna end the episode off here after I killed this guy. Whoa, okay, what was that animation? Well, that guy's dead. That was a bit terrifying. These guys are the scariest enemies. Well, actually, no, they're not. Prepare yourselves. The scariest enemy in this game is later in this dungeon. but we'll be seeing him later. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like, and if you didn't, comment down below about what you didn't like or just about your discussions. If you want to just write down random crap in the comments, and I'll answer them because I'm a person and I like typing. Anyway, that's all for me. See you guys next time.